Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is about how to control 3 lamps with 3-gang 3-way switch. This is the 3-gang 3-way switch, and these are the 3 lamps: lamp A, lamp B, and lamp C. And I'm going to use each switch to control one lamp. That is, this gang is going to control this lamp, this gang to this lamp, and this gang to this lamp. And that is 3 separate light fixtures. This is 3-gang 3-way switch. And over here, this is the wiring diagram of the circuit. All the needed components to be used in the circuit is written down here. I have my circuit breaker here. This is the circuit breaker, the lamp A, lamp B, and lamp C. And over here is the 3-gang 3-way switch. And I'm going to explain all the things you need to know before we get started. This is the neutral, and this is the phase. That is the live. The neutral coming all the way from the output of the breaker to one side of the lamp holder. And then I looped it from this side to the second lamp holder. And I also loop it from this side to the last lamp holder. And over here, the switch, how I wired the switch. This is the live coming all the way from the downside of the breaker to one side of the switch. This is 3-gang 3-way switch. So the live to one, that is the common to one side of I have the common here. This is the L. That is the common. The common is where you are supposed to connect your live wire to. This is one side of the switch. So I connected the common to this side, and then I use the line 1 to the lamp. This is L1 and L2. I have it here. This is the live. That is the common over here. So the live coming all the way to the common, and then I use the line 1. That is the switch wire to the lamp. And then you see this is 3-gang 3-way switch. If you want to use any side of the switch, you have to supply that side with a live wire. And if I want to use this side, I have to loop the live from this side to this side. And if I also want to use this side, I have to also loop the live, the same live, from this side to this side before I will be able to use this side. So the live wire came to this side first, and then here as the common. And because I want to use this side, I loop it. This is a jumper, a piece of cable. I just loop it from this side to this side, and then to the last switch. And these are the switch wires. And that is what I'm going to do in this video, so stay tuned. First of all, I'm going to connect the neutral to all the 3 lamp holders. I'm using the blue cable as my neutral and the brown as the live. As I said, this is the neutral, so I'll just connect it to the downside, the neutral side of the breaker, to one side of the lamp holder. This is the lamp holder A. How to then loop it to this lamp holder. I'm going to use this cable. I have to connect this side to lamp holder B and also loop it to this side. So I'll use another blue cable. And this side to the last lamp holder. Guys, right now we are done with the neutral connection from the downside of the breaker to this side, and then this cable, I just loop it to this side and then loop it to the last lamp. And that is what we have done here. We are done with the neutral connection, left with the live connection, the switch connections. And with the switch, I'm going to use, as I said, the brown cable. I'm using this one from the breaker to the common terminal. you see the switch we have. This is the common, and this is the line 1 and line 2, and we are going to use only the line 1 for the connections. This side of the switch we use line 1, and the middle side too we use line 1, and the last side we use line 1. We have line 1 and line 2, so we are only using the line 1 and not the line 2. I'll just connect the switch wire to the line 1 and then to the lamp holder. What I have to do now is to connect my main live to the common. You can either start it from this side or this side or this side. It will still work. As long as you want to use all these 3 switches, you have to loop it. When you connect it to the live to any of the common, you have to then loop it to the other common if you want to use that side of the switch too. So I'll just connect it to this side. I have L written over here, and that is the live or the common. I'll just connect it to this side. And because I want to use this side too, this side of the switch, I want to use this gang. I have to then loop it, use a jumper, a small or a piece of cable to link the same live to this side and then to this side. If you don't want to use this side, you don't have to link it. Only if you want to use it, then you link it. So with the linking, I will also use this cable. And that is what I've done over here. This is a jumper. This is the jumper, as I was talking about, a piece of wire. I will link it to this side too, so I'll use another wire and then join it to this one. Guys, you are done with the linking. This is the main live wire coming to the switch, the common terminal, to this side, the common, and then I use a jumper, this cable. I link it to this side of the switch, the middle one, and then because I want to use this side too, I have to link it to this side. That is from common to common, from common to common. We are done with the linking. So what I have to do now is to connect the switch wire, the wire that is going to turn on the lamp. This is L1, so from the L1 to the lamp holder. And over here, you can see that there's another drawing over here. This symbol or drawing means that there's a crossing cable. This is the cable crossing this cable. So this is how we do it. From this side, then. I have a video about electrical symbols, and I will leave the link in the description down below. If you want to learn how to draw these switches, I've made a video about it. A whole lot of switches. I'll just connect the switch wire. This side is the line 1, and this side is the line 2. So I'll connect it to the line 1. We are done with this side. That is the lamp A. We are done with its connection. Another brown cable from the middle switch, the line 1, to the lamp B. That is the switch wire. This is also the switch wire to the lamp A, and this is also the switch wire. You can also start from this side. It is the same thing. We are done with the lamp C. Left with the final lamp, another brown cable. Guys, we are successfully done with the connections. The neutral to this side, and then I loop it to this side, and from this side to the last lamp, and the live straight from the downside of the breaker to the common. And then I use a jumper to loop the live from this side to the middle switch, from the middle switch to the last switch. As I said, you have to do this connection only if you want to use all of the switches. You have switch 1, 2, and 3. So if you want to use this side, you have to use a jumper to loop the live to this switch. If you want to use this side, you have to loop the live to this switch. That is the way we do it. Just going to close it up. Guys, we are successfully done with everything. All the needed components to be connected are connected. So I just insert my lamps and then we turn everything on. This is lamp A, lamp B. Okay, this is the live to the switch, this cable. This is the neutral. Turn on the breaker. Okay. And then turn on the switch one after the other. Lamp A is working, lamp B is working, lamp C is also working. So I'll just turn it off one after the other. Other from this side. Okay. You can also use the L2. This is the L2. This is the L2. This is the terminal. I did not connect anything to that. So right now it is there just like that. So I'm going to remove the lamp A, the L1 to L2 to see how the circuit is going to operate. This is the switch wire. You have to make sure that you don't remove the main live wire coming to the switch. Just remove this one. Then connect it to the L2. So guys, as I said, I've removed the switch wire from the L1, that is the lamp A, the L1 to L2. I'm going to turn it on to see how the switch is going to operate, or how the switch is going to work. I'll just turn on my breaker again. Now, the switching position has changed. Just now, it is off, but this one is working. So the moment I turn it on, it is rather going to off. That is the way it works. If you want this position as the on position, then you use the L1. If you want the position as this, then use the L2. Guys, if you find this video helpful, consider subscribing to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, YouTube is going to notify you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.